ready.
Hello guys, this is Zantardis, and I have something very special for you today. What I'm going to do is not Skyrim. I am not doing Skyrim because of how abysmal it was when I recorded my last video. So to save like my sanity, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some Orcs Must Die, and Orcs Must Die is one of my favourite games of recent times. It is a tower defense mixed with a third-person shooter, and there's all sorts of awesome combos and traps and like creatures and all sorts of things you get to kill. Now, the difference is that this video is not going to be how can I best complete the level, how can I, kill things most efficiently and so on. This is going to be a video to show how ridiculous I can launch things around with physics weapons. Now, trust me, you'll want to stick around for this because it's really, really insane. Unfortunately, I had to record this again because the music volumes were a bit weird, so I already know how insane this can be. But this is going to be fun, and I hope you will stick around for this. Now, initially, what we're going to do, I'm going to skip ahead after I've set up a few traps, shown you the first wave. I'll skip ahead to later on because it does take a little while, and I want to keep this video under about 20 minutes. Like a 30-minute video, this is a little bit, a little bit mad. So we'll keep it to about 20 minutes, or less, like 15, whatever. So what we're going to do is first I'm going to set up my usual sort of thing. So I'm going to take what I need to get me through these first few levels. These first few waves. So what I'm going to need the barricade, I'm going to need the tar trap, I'm going to need my favourite weapon, the clockwork mace. So good, I actually I upgraded it before I first used it. That's how much I knew I was going to love this trap. We're also going to take, for the fun physics stuff, we're going to take the push trap, the pressure steam trap, and we're going to take the... Where's it gone now? The flippy spring trap. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the upgrade for this, but we'll manage, I'm sure. I'm also going to take the wind belt because that's pretty damn fun for physics-wise. And one other thing, what should we take? I think we're going to take the archers. I don't think we're going to use them. Actually, we're going to take the pounders because I know why I'm going to use the pounders, and you'll see later because it's going to be fun. So now we've got this. First, I'm going to set up my barricades, and the barricades are just there so that we can send everything in one direction, and that one direction is going to be down here because this is where they first come from. Apart from that, we are going to put up my favourite weapon, the spike ball mace thing, whatever I called it earlier. And we'll put this here. So we now have, this is our defense for now, and we're going to upgrade this as we go along. I'll take the weaver for the steel weaver, so we can get. Oh, actually, we can't quite afford that. I'll try and take this part way through this level so that we can get the maximum amount of money as we can, because this is going to be expensive. I'll show you the first wave. If you haven't seen the game before, this should be a good little bit of education for you because this is a seriously fun game. Well worth buying. I got it during the Steam sale at Christmas, so I was dead chuffed about that. Right, so basically you kill lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of orcs, and that's probably why it's called Orcs Must Die. The more traps you get, the less shooting you have to do, and generally the more money you get because... Oh, I didn't take the thing halfway through. Too busy talking. Terrible. So I'll take that, and I have enough money for another swing ball mace, so things are already looking good. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip ahead to later in the video. I don't want to... take up too much time doing this. I will show you the last part before I start putting down the physics traps, and then I'll show you all the physics trap bits. So see you in a little bit. Right, welcome back guys. I'll just show you how effective this mini trap setup has been. You'll see that, you know, this is how I do most maps when I can, because it's just so simple. Just 2 swing balls, so they have to walk through 3 squares of them just to get through. Super slow traps and things just to keep them in place, and it will deal with basically everything. I'll just be stunning things from every so often because these wolves get through here quite quickly, or these gnolls, sorry, as you just saw. Yeah, you can go back in there. Just collect me some money. We're just building up some money for the last 2 rounds, the last 3 rounds, sorry. And once we get to that, we will go absolutely nuts with physics traps, basically. If you can see how much money I've got, I'm also going to be selling all these defences, which total about 6 grand, 7 grand, something like that. I'm not entirely sure how much, but yeah, once these orcs are down, we will go nuts. Last orc. All done. Right. Sell, 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 sell. I've already got all the upgrades I need for this physics thing as well. So we now have 30,000 gold to play with, which is absolutely awesome. So, firstly, we are going to get 2 lines of these at the back, just so that I know what we're working with. So we'll just do this. Like I say, I've already done this once before, so should be able to make this pretty well. So we're going to do that. So anything that gets this far will be launched back. Now, what else we're going to do is I'm going to start by putting... I'm going to start the steam traps up here. So we'll have steam traps here, steam traps there, there, there. Actually, we won't have steam traps here. I'll change those in a second. We'll have steam traps there, there. And the thing is, I had a problem with things going that way. So what we're going to do, we're going to have steam traps here, we're going to have everything over here launching them this way. So, apart from some here. So I'm basically making a massive, like, ping pong kind of thing, but with ragdoll physics orcs, as you will see, and it'll be awesome. You have to trust me on this. This is going to be awesome. So we'll rotate these, and I will put these along here, and we'll rotate those and put some more along here, and we'll do the same here, because we don't want them getting too far along here either. And now the pied de resistance, if I pronounce that right, is these little babies on the wall here. And trust me, these do something very, very special. Because we have these traps launching things across. These things will catch them at that point and set off again. And they will launch them back again. And we will have a nice little sort of circulation going on here with orcs going all over the place. And we will finish it off with a couple more traps here, just to send them back in. And we have a little bit of money left. So we will put one more trap. Well, we don't have many on this wall, so let's just put one there. Yeah. And let's start this off. Now, that is a lot of traps, and you will see how awesome this will be. I'm just going to get up the top. Don't worry, we're not going to miss much. And that's how it's done, guys. That is a full physics trap done wave. And trust me, there's enough full damage there to kill them all. This is extremely time consuming, and also it doesn't do them much damage, because they only take full damage. So it's a really, really bad way of doing it. However, it's a really freaking fun way of doing it. And don't worry, they're not going to get far. The ones that run down below will be launched back. Although they might hit this bridge or something. But, as you'll see, they will get launched back up that way. And bear in mind, we've already got this upgrade, which means that ogres will be affected by this. So even they can't escape this madness. They don't take much damage from it though, unfortunately, because they don't get lifted that far off the ground that they can take the full damage. So we have to finish them off ourselves. But come on, this is poetry in motion. You must admit, it's just beautiful. This is beautiful. There's a tear in my eye. Or not. Oh, he got some real air then, didn't he? Ooh. So what do you think, guys? Is this awesome, or is this awesome? Unfortunately, the only problem are these guys. They kind of come out occasionally. It doesn't have much, because I've since the last time I did this, I put these extra traps here, and they do seem to help quite a bit. I believe this guy's already dead. No, he is. You dead now? Yes, you are. With all these physics, it can screw up a little bit. So we've got another $2,000. It's not much to do things. We're not getting much money from doing this. However, we are getting a lot of enjoyment. This'll be fun. Some new decorations. I just thought that might be fun. Oh, actually, I don't want that one at the end, really. Oh, they're going off to my barricade. That's not good. I don't really want them to go off to the barricade. So we will. We'll do some exploding. There we are. That seemed to go well. I always want to follow one. I want there to be one light, like brightly coloured one that we can follow and see how many times he bounces before he actually gets his. He becomes unragdolled. Bear in mind, we can affect them as well, so we can just launch them all back sometimes if we want. Come on, that's pretty epic. We could probably pretty much stand in the middle of there and not take damage either, because look how much control they have over themselves. There's very few points where they actually get to do anything. But like I said, you need a lot of money to do this. But it's so worth it. It really is. We can drop the lava down at some point as well, all the molten stuff. It is a shame they do sometimes find a way out. Let's just take that down. Do we get anything? Yeah, we got people there. There we are, he's back in there now. Come on, over there. No, over there. No. Yes. All done. Okay, that's another level down. Now the thing is, I was going to put these stompy traps under here, but I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. I think we've pretty much cracked this now. So I think we should just put a couple more of them there. What else? Because we can't put traps on the wall that send them higher. Can you imagine that? If they were, we could launch them through the roof. So this is what it does to ogres. It just immobilizes them. They just can't move properly. Now the problem we might have, hopefully we won't have it, is if one of our barricades goes down. Now I'm just really hoping that we don't have that happen. Now in a second we're going to have nice big explosions. Take out some of these orcs in the centre with their own explosives. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Right, let's go around the side here, back up the top, take a look down at this chaos. So we've now got 2 ogres trapped in there. Not dead, just kind of. I think he's just chilling. He doesn't even know what to do. I'm being shocked. But you'll notice nothing's really getting out. In fact, I think almost all this is useless. It's amazing how well this is going. So you could probably get rid of those if you wanted. Just put this kind of setup up. I think they just delay them so much. Eventually they just get launched across. They end up on a different one. Because if you weren't launching them sideways, what they'd be doing is walking straight down here, going steam up, and then maybe being launched back, and then the next one would get across here, and he'd get over. But he doesn't, because they're just being launched in all directions. They just don't have that chance. Hang on, we actually managed to... What happened to the other ogre? How did it die? Because these things can't kill them. Oh well. I think it's time to finish these this ogre off. Oh, so I don't really want to get killed. So all we've got left now is Gnoll Hunters and an ogre. Going well. It is unfortunate that this isn't a viable strategy until you've already got enough money that you don't need it. However, it is the most fun strategy I've seen. Oh, is that guy still alive? Yeah, there's a Gnoll still alive. And now we just have to deal with the ogre. And he won't take too long. He just ragdollizes every time he gets up. Oh, yeah, you're not dead. Headshots. Headshots, headshots, headshots. And we're done. Now, we're obviously not going to get 5 stars for this. Look at him, like, nodding to that beat. Awesome. We're not going to get 5 stars because that's a very, very time-consuming points thing. Like, level. So we went over by, yeah, quite a bit, unfortunately. However, we did have a lot of fun there. So I think you should definitely consider this. If you just want to launch things around, do something like this. It's just awesome. Anyway, see you guys some other time. This is Zantardis signing off.